Yo, what is up guys? It's the Nightwing at Way of Life Esports coming at you guys with another League of Legends video here today. This was a rumor talked about on I Will Dominate's podcast called The Crackdown. If you haven't checked any of his episodes out, I would highly recommend them to you. I love watching these episodes. I haven't got a chance to watch this one in particular because it came out when I was at work yesterday and I just didn't notice it. So I'll watch it later on tonight after I get done live streaming on my main YouTube channel. But this is a rumor where it says TSM bot lane might be gone. So before I play the clip, Doublelift just hasn't really ever performed to the standards he's performed well here internationally. You know, Doublelift has just not been the guy that can be that X factor. Outside of the 2019 year, where I think he actually performed pretty well in the 2019 year at, you know, MSI and the 2019 World Championship. Outside of that, I think he's just underperformed at Worlds. He underperformed at the 2015 World Championship, the 2016 World Championship, the 2017 World Championship, and he obviously did not perform well at the 2018 World Championship. I mean, like, the list goes on and on. Like, he is just not good internationally. Now, if you're factoring in TSM bot lane, Biofrost also really hasn't been that good. Like, I don't really even get where Biofrost was even being called, like, the best support in North America. He's never been the best support. I don't know what crack some people have been literally smoking, but hey, it is what it is. You can smoke crack. I'm not smoking crack. I can see clearly. Some people can't. Now, should they replace their bot lane? Yes, you should replace the bot lane. If your goal at the end of the day is to have a high placing at the World Championship, then yes. Like, I know they said they want to win North America and dominate internationally. You can have both, you know. They're not mutually exclusive. You know you can have them both. But overall, because some people said that Doublelift got the extension on his contract, obviously, after they lost to Golden Guardians the first time around in the LCS 2020 Summer Split Playoffs. Let me mind you guys, this little scenario that happened years ago when I was more or less so a lurker in the league scene. I didn't really make content at this time around. It was kind of crazy that I should have actually made content back then and the channel would be booming now, but nevertheless. After Dardoch left Team Liquid and he was signed by Immortals, I forgot what year it was. I'm pretty sure it was in 2017. Yeah, it was around the 2016 off season. Dardoch was signed by Immortals. It was when Noah ran Immortals, and Dardoch had a 3-year contract with Immortals and was gone after a split. The contracts are more or less so org favored anyway. Like, you could have a 3-year contract, but then get cut after a split. That's just how it works, you know? Alright, so let's see what I Will Dominate has to say. Alright, volume's all the way up. Let's hear it.
TL is talking to these players, and then players that I know that are teamless or that have been kicked off teams recently and that are looking for new players. Like, they're kind of just like in the loop and they just keep me involved. But I think like TSM's bot lane, somebody told me that they're like 100% gone. Maybe they're not.
What?
You know?
Wait a minute. Doublelift signed though. Yeah, the Doublelift's already signed though. They're gonna get that contract.
I mean, you can. That's how the orgs are. Like, I can have a contract for fucking 10 years. If I play bad 1 year, all right, you're done. It's always like org-sided contracts. So, I mean, there's a.
I mean, like, I would definitely try to get rid of his contract. Like, he played really bad, and he had a bad year overall. He might be on the downward trend. You never know. Like, he's been very dominant for so long. At a certain point, you are going to start going down. You can't stay at the top forever. That's just how competition works, my friends. I'm not really too sure who they would get, but I think that TSM need to look at what they're doing with their League of Legends section that they're in right now, and look at, like, what you can do differently. I feel like they just constantly do the same thing. Constantly using the same coaching staff, using the same methods of how to play the game. You need something new. At a certain point, Reginald's got to step in and go, okay, I want new things. But it's not just about wanting new things, it's also about implementing new procedures and then letting them play out. What I see a lot of teams do is that they want to start doing new things, but as soon as these new things start going bad, they just revert back to their old ways, and that's not going to work. Like, when something new is implemented, you have to let it go. You have to let it sprout, grow its wings, and let's see how it works. Because with TSM's bot lane, I think they need a new bot lane. I don't think the bot lane's really that good compared to their World Championship performance that they literally showed us about roughly like 2 weeks ago. And if you're TSM, and you say you want to dominate internationally and you want to dominate, you know, NA, you can have both. They're not mutually exclusive. But that's pretty much it for the rumor that TSM's bot lane might be gone. I mean, it would make perfect sense. Like, it would literally make perfect sense that they're gone. But right now, it's just rumors. Nothing is officially announced until next month anyway. So, yeah, off-season's gonna be lit. All right, the next rumor is that Dardoch confirms he will be returning to Dignitas, or Dignitas confirms Dardoch will return as team's starting jungler for 2021. So basically, Dig announced yesterday on their YouTube channel that they're returning with Dardoch, and this is the interesting thing, is that I think Dardoch is a good player. The issue here is, like, how many games will he actually play before he gets benched? I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, let's watch the video, I guess.
I'm Joshua Dardoch Hartnett, and I play jungle for Dignitas.
As Blab is able to take him down, but here comes Dardoch with the spins. Vulcan getting low, needs to reattach, can't do it. That's the cat dead. As now Sven gonna have to try and get out of there. He's got no summoners, he's dead as well. What a great counter gank there from Dardoch.
There's a 4v5. Here comes the TP. Here comes Tempered Fate stopping Juba to get outside of the pit. Here comes the re-engage. Ruin is taking goes to first. You gotta be kidding me. Another spike still in for Dardoch. Baron buff on Dignitas. Shockwave catches 2. That's 2 kills picked up.
Josh is an amazing player. Josh can become one of, if not the best player in LCS.
Gallia over the top. He's gonna ult to get rid of the knock-up. A lot of damage comes in.
I could bring to the table specifically, other than other people, is just a very consistent, aggressive playstyle. That's something I've had, I'd say, my whole career, and something that I'm looking forward to getting back to this split.
True shot barrage gonna stop all the recalls. Dardoch can land a Q. Luden's Echo's gonna stop it again. You gotta be kidding me. They're going for it now. Dignitas can Viper in the lineup, and he won him the game. He takes the fight with Frags. Oh, the flash from...
Okay. I mean, like, people gotta understand this. He's not a bad player. He just has a bad attitude. So let's see if he can bounce back in 2021. I think he can. I mean, if Dignitas get a better roster around him, I think he'll definitely thrive. It happened way back in 2018 spring when he was on Echo Fox with Huni and Phoenix. So, you know, I have some type of hope for him, but I gotta see it first. So, see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, most of all, enjoy. I am the Nightwing, and Way of Life Esports is signing out, guys. See you guys later. Peace.
Hi there, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.